First of all, congratulations. Yes. Congratulations on another victory. What are your initial thoughts after a quick performance like that?
Баяр үргээ айгу хурдан үзүүлбэр байлаа.
Баярлалаа. Маш баяртай байна.
Англиар хэлчихгүй.
Thank you very much.
Back-to-back left hook knockouts. Is it safe to say that's your favorite technique in the octagon?
Аюу дахиад 100 гарын цохилтоор нокаут хийсэн. Энэ чиний дуртай цохилт юм уу гинэ? Октагонд.
Тэ миний дуртай цохилт. За би өмнөөс цохилтоор амгаасаа.
Yes, he did it also last time, and it's his happy technique.
Is that punch specifically in this fight something you knew you could take advantage of against Kevin, or is that just a technique you saw in the moment?
Чи яг энийг бэлдсэн юм уу эсвэл яг тухайд мэдсэн юм уу?
Тухайд мэдрэмжээрээ хийсэн. Ер нь бол өмнөөс бэлтгэн нь бэлтжээсэн.
Previously he had prepared, but this time he was patient and he was looking at him and just had the moment, the right moment.
And then I think I saw your coach, Brandon Gibson. He got COVID yesterday. He couldn't be in your corner. Did that? And obviously you won, but was that weighing on your mind entering this fight?
Brandon олон чиний corner байсан. Тэгээд COVID болоод одоо ирж чадсангүй. So what was the question?
Was he thinking about that while he was walking to the octagon?
Тэгээд чи сая ингээд octagon руу гарахдаа тэр талаар юу бодсон уу гэнэ?
Бодоогүй. Тэгээ коуч гэрэгч гисэн бас ирэх байсан. Бас онгоцон садаад ирч чадаагүй. Гэтэ тэр нөлөөлөгөөр би өөрөө юутэйсэн. Зөрөгтэй.
Өмнө бэлтгэлээсэн.
Тэг бэлтгэлээ бүрэн хангацсан байсан учраас.
So yeah, actually also Greg Jackson also had to come, but because of the plane was delayed, he couldn't come. So we had only like one coach behind him, and it was okay. He wasn't thinking, like he wasn't nervous about it because he had all his preparations before.
I don't think you had any fights without fans, but today specifically the fans seem much more energized now that they are back and after your performance. So what did you make of the fans finally being able to watch fights again?
He was with the last fight he was with the fans.
Right, but could you tell if there's a difference between like now that they are back, the fans seem much more energized and rowdy?
Үзэгчтэй хийх ямар байсан бэ? Илүү ирч хүчтэй байв уу?
Үзэгчтэй зэмсэн маш сайхан байна. Айгүй ирч хүчтэй. Тэгээ үзэгчдээс сайхан ирч хүч авч байсан.
Well, of course it is much better to be with the fans, and he gets a lot of energy from fans, from the crowd. It makes him really like ready.
Then finally, when would you like to return, and is there a specific fighter you would like to fight next when you do return?
Чи хизээ дахиж зодтолмоор байна. Чи хинтээ зодтолмоор байна.
Би ер нь ойрын хугацаанд бас тогломоор байна. Тэгээд Жузе Алдо эсвэл одоо Шоомали ер нь жингийнхаа шилдэгүүдтэй тогломоор байна.
He wants to fight as soon as possible again, and he wants to fight Jose Aldo and Shoomali, or whatever who's the top in his bantamweight.
Why specifically Jose Aldo and Sean O'Malley?
Яагаад заавал тэр хоёрыг?
Жузе Алдог болохоор би ер нь хүндэлдэг. Миний одоо өмнө авраг байсан. Маш олон дулаан байсан. Тэрний дулааныг бас үзэж харж байсан. Тэгээд
because Jose Aldo is one of his favorite fighter, and he was champion before, and he used to watch his fights, and he is actually inspired by him, so he wants to face him.
Danaa over here, on your left. A lot of fighters said, oh, I got used to fighting without the fans, and fighters talking about, oh, my teammates told me, oh, this is what it's going to be like without fans. Did you ever want to experience the empty arena, or were you okay that you've never had to deal with no fans for your fights?
Чамд одоо бусад тамирчид хэлжсэн үү? Ямар ч юм үзэгчгүй тэмцээн хийж яасан, ийм байсан, яа байсан, ийм байсан ч юм уу. Тэг чи ер нь үзэгчгүй тэмцээн үзэж байгаагүй ч гэсэн үзмээр байна уу? Чи тэр талаар юу гэж бодож байна?
Би өмнө үзэгчгүй тэмцээн тоглох байсан. Тэгээд тэр үед одоо өвчнөө улмаас нөгөө ковидээс болоод явж чадаагүй. Тэгээ үзэж чадаагүй. А яг тамирчтай зүйл тийм сонсоогүй. Тэгээ үзэгшгүй дэмцээ яаж ч утсан жоохон онцгой баг.
So in October last year, he had to have a fight against Matrix, and that fight was without fans. But because of the restrictions of the corona and everything, he couldn't make the international flight. So he doesn't know how it is, but obviously he thinks it's not good. It's much better with crowd.
You've had quite the professional career up to this point already. What are you most proud of in how you've grown as a mixed martial artist?
Чи яг энэ MMA-гийн тамирчин болж өссөндөө юунд нь одоо happy байдаг вэ?
MMA бол бүх хол тулааныг нэгтгэсэн. Тийм учраас маш гоё байдаг. А тэгээ дээр нь бас Монголын анхны UFC fighter болохоор юм very happy байдаг.
So of course MMA is the mix of everything. MMA is the top, so he loves it. Also, because he's the first Mongolian fighter in UFC, he is very proud and very happy to be one.
Were you aware that earlier in the night there was a fighter with the nickname the Mongolian Murderer?
Монгол одоо murder гэдэг nicknameтэй тамирчин байсан. What about him?
Just was he aware that there was a fighter on the card with that nickname? Did he know about it personally?
Чи тэр тамирчныг юу таньдгүй мэддгүй?
Өөр Монгол тамирчин ер нь танд мэднэ сая.
Хаан тарилсан. Тий хаан тарилсан.
Өмнө нь хамт тэмцээнд орж исэн хятад хамт тэмцээнд.
Yeah, he knows him personally. They had together a fight in China before. Yeah.
Did you win that one?
Did what? No, they didn't do it against
they
them.
did.
Just same card. Yeah.